was a nasty little whoop-de-doo. Got to keep my eyes on the trail here. Already it's starting to warm up. Actually, the goats could have come along today had I known it was going to be this nice. No kidding! Alright. Well, thanks for the update, Rooster. Tell Peanut to quit harassing you and butt him in the head a few times for me. That's great news. I'll be sure and do my best at trying to win that bet for you guys. Take care. Well, that was Rooster, and he was just reading his email. Turns out that Bud accepted the challenge. I bet him a 1 pound bag of roasted peanuts in the shell for the goats if I could get the Buddistick up in less than 1 minute. Well, we made it up to the saddle, and anyway, all I got to do now is find a spot and set up and see if we can win that bet of a pound of peanuts for our Peanut and Rooster. On the North Summit this time, and it's up in the clouds. This little spot right here looks like a pretty good place to set up. I can kind of get down behind these rocks right here and use that for a windshield. There is kind of a chilly breeze coming out of the southeast, but it'll give me a good shot into the East Coast and West Coast. So I'm going to get busy here and set up. Take off this pack, and actually this is kind of a false summit. The real summit is right over there, and Denver is straight out that way, and Cheyenne is further north. Time for some Buddistick action.
India 4, November, Romeo, Hotel. NRH, I got it. KI4, NRH. Okay, Jim, thanks. Stand by and wait till you hear Steve N0TU. He'll give you a report. This is W0RW clear.
KI4, NIH, N0 Tango, United.
General for 2 years, but just recently acquired my HF equipment, so this is a very interesting contact, being able to work you up there on the mountain. Really appreciate what you're doing there. Go ahead.
QRZ.
Kilo Bravo 3, Oscar, November, Quebec.
Kilo Bravo 3, Oscar November, Quebec. You're good 5'9" here. The name is Steve. Go ahead.
QSL Steve, 100%. The name here is Dave, Delta Alpha Victor Echo, and we are located...
Steve is back. He was doing calisthenics to get his blood flowing.
And, just worked Mike, N90HW, who backwards. And he was on his KX1 in California with a wire in a tree running, I think it was 4 watts. And here I am sitting up here on Mt Herman where it's snowing. Just scan around here a little bit. There's the buddy polo. Take a look at that sucker, man. Yeah, I don't want to get snowflakes on the lens. But this old snag right here is holding up the elevated radial. And man, check out the snow. I'm listening to 060 right now. Anyway, got to get busy and pack up. Wow, 4:50. It's 5 o'clock. So better get with the program and start tearing things down and call it a day. This has been a hoot. Best QRP adventure Polar Bear Moonlight Madness event that I've done. My Buddistick coil, all color coded, so I know what band on. I use the resistor color code. Red is obviously 20, yellow 40. But I had the big whip on today, and man, that thing kicks butt. Plus I had 2 arms. 2 22-inch arms sitting on top of the Versa T, and God, I couldn't believe it. Virtual pile-up on sideband. I got this little heel, forget what it's called, a DX Dream or something, mic cartridge. I put that in an old computer headset, and man, that thing just really cranks. This was powering the whole show today. It's a 7.5 amp hour gel cell.